Okay, I have my MIDI clips. I've dragged them from my clips window into my tracks, and I'm in clips view right now. Now if you want to change the track height to a little larger, it's very easy to do in clips view. As you can see, I'm in clips view right here. And if I just click on the keyboard that appears, I can select, in this case I'm going to select large. Notice how that expands it. And you can do this in clips view. So I'll select both large for these tracks. Now next thing I want to do is edit the MIDI data or hear my MIDI notes. So if I'm going in from clips view, I want to go to notes view. So again, clicking notes and notes. So there they are. The other thing you could do once you have the keyboard is if you click on, make sure your hand tools, grabber tool selected. You can click on the keyboard and actually hear notes. You can't hear it because I have any speakers. You can also click up here and scroll through. Okay, and once you have the grabber tool selected, notice this turns to a pointing finger. You can now hear your notes playing. So I can expand them or contract them that way. You can also click on the zoomer tool. Click on the zoomer and make them larger so you can edit it. Now next thing you might want to do, in this case I might want to talk about adding automation. So instead of notes view, I'm going to go to MIDI volume. Now understand this just affects the MIDI volume and not the audio volume. So I'll click on that. And notice I have a line up here. Now I'm going to switch to my pencil tool. And in this case I'm going to select line. And I'm going to click on here. And this represents lowering the MIDI value. Now notice that I click and drag and hold it down. When I release, the line sets in. And I can move the line up and down. And then if you were to play this back, you actually would get a different MIDI volume. The other thing you do to edit these notes is you can click, drag, and you can move them anywhere you want. You can shorten them, lengthen them, move them around. And that's just some very basic MIDI editing techniques. Hope that helped.